Tottenham are sinking fast, and I'm tired of pretending it's just a leak. I care. I've seen this before. We've all seen this before. This was avoidable, and it starts at the top. Enoch, Joe Lewis, the board, completely inept, mismanaging the team for years. For years, we've made bad hire after bad hire when it comes to management. Poor transfers, bringing in the wrong players, the wrong type of players, players that don't fit the style that we want. Bringing in the cheap alternative players on lower wages. Getting a bloated squad and struggling to even sell or get rid of certain players, or having a bare thin squad like we have now, where we're riddled with injuries. We have only 13 fit players. Did the board do anything in January to remedy the situation? No, because as Johan Lang said, we don't want to panic buy. Well, we're at panic stations now, because this ship is sinking. We're treading water, and the water continues to rise. We host Palace on Thursday. We don't win that, I think it's lights out for Tottenham Hotspur. This board has zero clue how to run a football club. And we could avoid the drop and be fine. But until they get their heads out of their asses or they decide to sell up, we're going to continue being in this continuous downward spiral until one day we don't get lucky and there's just a couple crappier teams below us. Or we don't get lucky and have a Harry Kane or a Son to carry us through. Or like a manager like Pochettino that can work magic. We're going to get caught in the undertow, and we're going to get dragged into relegation. And trust me, Tottenham don't have the heart, Tottenham don't have the fight, Tottenham don't have the stomach to do a season or two in the championship. Just not, especially with these players, it's not in them. It's not in them to go to rainy, muddy, tin pot clubs away on a Wednesday night and try to grind their way to a draw. They just don't have the stomach for it. Like, I want to do a video at some point, keep or heap, for the players we have in the squad. Spoiler alert, damn near all of them are going in the skip. But the first people who should be thrown in the skip are our entire board. Van Contition, gone. Johan Lang, gone. Enoch, gone. None of them know how to run a football club. We have stayed in place and plateaued season after season for like the past 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons, ever since we sacked Pochettino. We didn't make any contingency plan for when Harry Kane eventually left, for when Sonny eventually left. We just stayed in place. And guess what? Like when the tortoise took a nap because he was laps and laps ahead. Sorry, the hare took a nap when he was laps and laps ahead. The tortoise came and got ahead. And we've let tortoise after tortoise after tortoise pull ahead of us. And now it's too late to wake up and realize we're shit out of luck. There's no way we win any race, let alone this race. It's inevitable that if we don't pull our heads out of our asses, we are going down. Like I said, this board has just kept this team in place and let everybody else catch up and then leap us. And now, I honestly think we're 4, 5, 6 seasons behind even getting back into a top four battle. It's 2030 before I think we're back claiming that we can be a Champions League team. We have completely shit the bed on this. They've completely shit the bed. I feel ranty, I feel frustrated. I feel like every Tottenham fan right now. For the first time in a long time, Tottenham fans are unified. We need to take that anger, that frustration, bottle it, set it to the side for now, unite behind the boys, unite behind the lads, win, try to win. I mean, it'd be only our third win since October. That's pathetic. Try to win against Palace on Thursday. Try to get a couple more points ahead of those teams below us. Create a little bit of room to get our head above the water, get some breaths in, get to shore, get ourselves safe for next season, and then we got to completely strip it down and rebuild. And it's going to be ugly. It's going to be like, it's going to be dark. It's going to be one of those paths that we're like, oh, we're going to roll an ankle, we're going to trip over a branch, we're going to scrape our knee. We're going to need to get banged up, we're going to need to get bruised, but we need to get onto that trail and just start again. Because this staying in place and just and hoping that, oh, there's a few crappier teams, we'll be fine. Or, oh, once Madison's back, once Kulusevski's back, once Mohamed Kudus is back, we won't be fine. We won't be fine because the board doesn't know what it takes to be fine, let alone be good. The board knows what it takes to be adequate. The board knows what it takes to just stay in place. That's all they want. Stay in the Premier League, collect the money from the NFL, collect the money from the boxing, from all the concerts, from the little go-kart track they have under the stadium, the little rooftop tour they can do where you can see all of London next to the Golden Cock. Yeah, great. That's all fine. Like, they have no clue where their bread is buttered. And that's the football team. They have no clue. I don't think they have any clue what direction they want to go in. I don't think they have any clue how to get in that direction. And if they do, I don't think they have any clue who to hire to pull us in that direction. It's a big fall from grace, and we're gonna land flat on our faces. And if we don't pull our head out of our asses, good night, nurse. Honestly, if you want to hear about the Fulham game, plenty of other amazing podcasts and YouTube channels can talk about it. If you want to preview Palace game, again, those same YouTube channels, those same podcasts, great. This was just me wanted to throw my glasses against the wall because I'm so frustrated with the board. So thanks for letting me rant. Thanks for letting me rave. If you have any comments, questions, criticisms, constructive criticism, leave them in the comments, subscribe, hit that bell. If you think I can bring the turtleneck back, let me know. If not, well, then I'll toss it back in the drawer until next year. I personally think all I need is like a Taylor Swift endorsement, and I'm cooking. But until I get that endorsement, or until the next video, I will say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting. Keep safe. Stay loved. Stay true to yourself. And come on, you Spurs. Ugh.